Morning, folks. Hope y'all have a good Monday wherever you are. Anyway, I got a little topic for y'all to chew on this morning, and I just thought it was something interesting because you hear on social media and you see it all the time about the same thing with guys and girls going back and forth. Guys saying that women don't want nice guys, they want bad boys, they want niggas who ain't shit. They want to try to fix these dudes to change them, and then when they can't, they complain about it. And then you got women saying that there's no more good men left. But I overheard a conversation from women that, I actually dug more into this, and I was thinking about it. I was like, well, I overheard a woman say, well, nice guys make worse boyfriends than these so-called bad boys or hood niggas do. So I was overhearing these two girls talking, and one of them was going on and on about all the douchebags and assholes that she is used to dating, and the other girl just jumped in and said, well, she recently just got out of a relationship with a nice guy, and he ended up being the worst of them all. And the reason why is because, well, she said he was, overly controlling. And they said that the reason why behind that is because nice guys are not used to getting the girl. Nice guys are used to fighting and trying so hard to keep one woman that they become clingy, abusive, and overly possessive. While the bad boys, they leave her on edge and leave her unpredictable. They worry more about the bad boy cheating than her getting abused by, a so-called nice guy. And I'm like, I can kind of see the logic behind that. That from a woman, it actually kind of hit home for me because that is a mistake that I've made several times before, trying too hard to keep a woman, because I figured, well, if I just show her that I'm not like all the other assholes and douchebags she had in her life, she'll see that we're not all the same. She'll see that there are different kinds of guys out here. And I made the mistake of being, of trying way too hard to keep her, to the point where it's like I'm smothering her. And then when you smother people, it actually pushes them further from you than closer to you. And a lot of people, and the thing is with, and it's like that's a mistake that people make, especially these nice guys. It's like, well, I was different. I brought something different to her life, and then she still went back to the asshole. What did I do wrong? What you did wrong was worse than what any asshole could do, and that's smothering people, and that's acting like that they're the only thing in your life. And the funny thing is that you actually hear more stories about guys killing themselves, or guys, ended up in jail or hurting somebody for the girlfriend cheating on them, as opposed to a guy cheating on a girl. Like, how many stories there are? Like, I think one recently happened, it was about a decade ago, where a dude chased down his girl and the dude who she cheated with, and killed the dude, and then shot the girl in the spine and paralyzed her. Like, that's the thing. Like, a lot of these nice guys are not used to getting women, so when they get cheated on, they turn into crazy ass psycho killers. So that's something that you got to watch out for when you cheat on a nice guy, or when you cheat on a guy who's not used to getting a lot of women. Because the thing is, with bad boys or with assholes, you know what you're getting. You know that there's a possibility that they can cheat. You know that there's a possibility that they're not going to be 100% faithful to you. So it's almost kind of like you got to pick your poison. But not all nice guys are, crazy psycho killers. But people got to understand that there's a middle ground, and there's a balance between the two. That there's a difference between being faithful and being overly possessive. Like I said, people having that whole "if I can't have you, nobody can" mentality, and then people come off as crazy or psycho or something like that. But yeah, the whole thing is that you got to find that middle ground. But I can really go on and on about this topic all day. But what are you guys' thoughts about it? Do y'all really think that the nice guys, after a while, they stop being nice, and that they end up making the worst boyfriends than these so-called, ain't shit niggas do? But y'all just let me know y'all's feedback.